Hey guys, welcome back to Kios, and I am now officially here for my Mauricio Lara versus Leigh Wood 2 prediction. Obviously, a rematch. Leigh Wood getting knocked out in controversial fashion last time by Mauricio Lara. Can he come and redeem himself, or will it be repeat and Lara gets the job done? It's going to be interesting, and yeah, I'm going to be breaking this fight down and doing my prediction for it. And yeah, it's certainly going to be an interesting one. So yeah, let's get into the breakdown and prediction of this fight. So obviously, last time out, we saw, of course, Lara get a big knockout and controversial stoppage as well, to be fair, where Leigh Wood's trainer, Ben Davison, threw the towel in the end. Leigh Wood wasn't happy with this. The fans weren't too happy with it. But yeah, Leigh Wood's now got an opportunity to come in and redeem himself. But it's going to be a really tough challenge because I think, Lara's going to be even better than he was last time. And overall, after that, Lara's got the mental edge over Leigh Wood after that one. And, it is quite soon. Leigh was, he's come back into this real soon. So, I'm sure, I'm sure, Leigh Wood will be all right. And I have a feeling that Leigh Wood's going to put up a better fight than last time and possibly win this time. He really could do it. I mean, overall, I think on the betting odds, I think Lara is the favourite for this fight, and obviously he should be because he won last time. But I think there are definitely ways that both men can get this done. The ways that Leigh Wood can get this done, in my opinion, are I think he needs to be really cautious and use the boxing to get this win. And I kind of think he was approaching that kind of route the first time, in my opinion. Like he was looking real good the first time with the boxing, and I think this time he's going to have to box his way to win. To be fair, he really will. I mean, and he needs to be switched on. He needs to be switched on this whole fight, and no switching off, because in my opinion, Leigh Wood, he kind of does switch off a bit too much, especially at the end of rounds. We saw this against Conlan the first time where he switched off, then got dropped at the end of the first round, and then obviously, but he got back up and obviously won that fight. But then against Lara, he paid the price and got knocked out and lost. And it's going to be interesting to see. Hopefully he can be turned on this whole fight and he can't make any stupid mistakes against Lara. If you make any big mistake against him, it's really detrimental to you. And yeah, Leigh Wood will pay the price if he makes a mistake against Lara. But look, we'll have to wait and see what happens with him. But yeah, Wood needs to fully, he needs his gas tank to be good. And yeah, don't go in there. Don't start Leigh Wood can't go in there and start messing about and standing and trading with Lara. If you stand and trade with Lara, you're going to get knocked out. I strongly believe Lara's the most powerful hitter in the featherweight division, and I think he's the best fighter in the featherweight division as of now, 100%. And I think he's the most I think Lara's the most powerful hitter in the featherweight division. I mean, don't get me wrong, Leigh Wood carries good power as well, but overall, I think that Lara carries more power. I think Leigh Wood's the more slicker and better boxer overall than Lara. But Lara's still got that as well. He's not as slick and as good as Leigh Wood, in my opinion, as a boxer, but he carries that power, and he's also a very good boxer, Lara. But I mean, I think it's a real interesting one. But the question is, can Leigh Wood keep switched on? And also, I think the gas tank of Woods is questioned, and the chin especially. If you stand and trade that, like, Leigh Wood's chin cannot be trusted, in my opinion. I don't rate Leigh Wood's chin whatsoever. And I think, that's what got him beat last time. His gas tank and his chin not being too great. And that's why he needs to be fully switched on 24/7 in this fight. For the whole 12 rounds, in my opinion. That's the way that Wood should win this fight. Put on a good boxing masterclass, and I think there's definitely a big chance that he goes on and does it. With Lara, ways that he can win, so they're the ways that Wood wins. With Lara, these are the ways that he wins. Obviously, I think he's gonna I think Lara's going to want to wait for Leigh Wood to tire a bit, and I think if Lara's to win, it would be in a very similar fashion to last time. I think Lara needs to kind of watch his gas tank a bit though, because he was kind of knackering out, but Lara was the one who just took advantage of it last time with Leigh Wood knackering out, and Lara always carries dangerous power no matter what. Throughout the fight, his power is always extremely dangerous, Lara. So, yeah, I think, I think Lara's going to have to want to try and keep it the same as last time. Try and knack Leewood out and, try and lean on him a bit. And, Lara's just going to simply want to, I think, he's going to need to frustrate Leewood a lot, make him miss a lot. And I think if he can get Leewood frustrated, then yeah, 100% he'll be able to land that big right hand again. And, the right hand of Lara, he'll have that throughout the fight, in my opinion. He'll just have that throughout the fight, even when he's tired, just no matter what, the right hand's an issue. And overall, I just don't trust Leewood's chin to be able to hold up that whole fight against too much of a big hitter like Lara. So that, in my opinion, is why I think that Mauricio Lara will win this fight. I think that Leewood's going to be doing extremely, extremely well. He's going to be boxing really well. Probably just edging it on the cards as well, because I think, he knows that I think his gas tank needs to improve a bit. And, I don't think he'll be stupid in this fight. I think he'll be boxing cautiously. But I think, he is gonna get hit quite a bit in this fight. Obviously, Lara's got a really good punch volume, of course, and whenever he lands, Lara hits real hard, as we know, and I just don't think Leewood's chin's going to be able to hold up this whole fight. So I think Lara's going to beat him, and I think it's going to be really late as well. I think it's going to be in 10 or 11, round 10 or 11, 9, 10 or 11, around those rounds. Like coming to the championship rounds as well, I think that's when Lara knocks out Leewood again, in my opinion. And I hope I'm wrong, but yeah, I think Lara's going to do it again. Anyway, thanks for watching this video, Kingholes. I'm predicting Lara, but I hope Leewood wins. Anyway, thanks for watching this video, Kingholes. I'll speak to you on the next one. Peace out.